Today we have an exciting video. The two excitements for me are my new Daphne's Diary magazine is here and I have a new filming setup. Please give me your feedback and let me know what you think about this setup here. Is the lighting good? Is the angle good? I've been working hard to improve the ability to be able to craft freely without worrying about cameras being in the way and the lighting all being correct. So I thought this would be the perfect time to experiment with a little flip through of a gorgeous magazine so that I can peek through and see how everything is showing up on film. So rearrange things a little bit so that I have you guys right in the center here, and then we can go through this beautiful magazine together. So this is my subscription to Daphne's Diary magazine. So the price in Ireland is £7.50, and in Canada here, this magazine I pay $100 for a yearly subscription. If you are interested, I will leave a link down below to Express Mag, and that is how I received the magazine. We're a little behind because in Canada, we're on number 5 issue, and it does take longer than the rest of the world to get their magazines, but I'm so glad that I have the ability to order this and it gets delivered to my door. It is an absolute beautiful magazine. There are 0 ads, which is one thing that I really appreciate about it. There are paper crafting projects that you can do, like create some cards. There's another beautiful one there. So you just like fussy cut it out, fold it up, and you have a card from Daphne's Diary or a page for your junk journal, which is what I think I will probably use that for. Love her. Wow. Wow, this is great. Oh, all kinds of things. So I get 2 magazines so that I can fussy cut out some beautiful words, do the paper projects, and cut out some of the glorious images that we see here. And then I keep another one specifically to cherish and to read. This is a stunning magazine. I'm absolutely ecstatic to be able to flip through this with you. And yeah, I'm so inspired. I'm really looking forward to reading this. Oh, these beautiful flowers. I did a previous masterboard with a page that had gorgeous flowers on it, and I loved it so much because of the flowers specifically. I could see doing another project with these beautiful illustrated flowers. Oh, book art, my love language. So this is super cute. Some beautiful dangles off the side of these journals. I absolutely love. This just makes my heart happy. Tea and chocolate also sound lovely. I really can't recommend this magazine enough. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I actually happened upon them at my bookstore one day and absolutely was taken away by the design, the colors. So like I was saying, there's no advertisements at all in this magazine. The other thing I love about it is the feel of the paper. It's not a typical glossy magazine kind of paper, so it makes it really nice to work with. Wow, this is a beautiful page. So many like stunning images. And then to go through and read all of the articles, there will be recipes, there will be features of other artists, there'll be fun little games, holiday mindfulness, coloring bingo. So you can go through and color the items the moment you see them, which is a little unrealistic. Are you carrying this card around with you with a coloring? No, but the idea of, oh, what are the things that I have done or seen? I've gone on a plane, I've traveled with luggage, maybe you've scuba dived or gone into a hot air balloon. So You could go back and color in things that you experienced during the summer and put a little date on it. That's really fun. Ooh, beaches. Oh, that's nice. And they're talking about beach cleanup. I love these little stories. It's like an entry into Daphne's diary that she shares some fun little tidbits from her life. These colorful pressed flower art look beautiful. Oh, very inspiring. Oh, I love this sunroom, all that airy feel. Clay doily plate. So many talented artists, and so she features many artisans in this book, many beautiful places that you could visit. She talks about the benefits of a variety of different things like cycling. Oh, a passion for paper. That is me. Definitely have always loved paper. Look forward to reading all about the way that this woman works with paper. Looks like she does some very detailed miniature art. And again, another entry into the diary. New York Cafe. Oh wow, New York Cafe Budapest. So it's just so nice to get away from screens, to sit down and have a tangible paper magazine in your hands, to look through, to be inspired. This just makes me so happy. I can't even put it into words. If you have a Daphne's Diary magazines, you'll know what I mean. And if you've seen the work that I've done with Daphne's Diary magazines, I can actually get some of them for you. Here's a couple of the junk journals that I have made with Daphne's Diary magazines. And honestly, it's so much fun to make them. I can't stop making them. I actually have to start filling them. These are just 2 of the magazines. I can leave a link for the playlist series that I have that will highlight all of the Daphne's Diary magazines that I have used in different projects and created junk journals or altered books. I hate to call them junk journals because they're treasured journals, really, but from reusable products of things that are in the home. Oh my gosh, this is an unbelievably beautiful magazine. Wow. A birthday calendar. September happens to be my birthday month. So she's sending out birthday calendars in each of the editions, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we can watch for future ones coming. I didn't even notice that there were ones in the last magazine. I'll have to look through that. Ooh, we have, let's take it out. Every issue comes with a poster, and sometimes they're things that you can hang on the wall. Sometimes they are things that you can use. There we go. In your everyday life. This is beautiful. Wow, this is fantastic. So I can see cutting out each of these squares and creating a little mini album. So if you look at this mini album that I have started, I think, because I haven't finished it yet, that I will go through and find some pages in here because these squares are the exact size. I was putting some different pages in. These squares are the exact size of this little book that I have made. And I think that they would be a really nice addition. Oh, I'm excited for that. That might be my next project. I have a video all on this as well if you want to see it. So we are getting close to the end of the magazine. Ooh. Ooh, I love this stamp. English. Ironstone Tableware, Limited England. Amazing. Oh, I can see cutting these out. Little packets of garden fun. These would be perfect little pockets to create for one of your junk journals. Oh, it's just like so much happiness. Oh, there's more than one. Uh-oh, are we gonna have to decide between the papers? We're gonna have to decide between the papers and the packets. Well, actually not really, because when we cut out these packets, we can use the leftover scraps in our journals, and I'm good at doing that. So again, you have to choose between the bees and this beautiful paper. I really love getting these pages in the magazine. Look, so cute. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you are interested in seeing some of the things that I create with this magazine, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like my new system for filming. I'm so excited that I can be hands-free and I can actually move around without bumping into the camera and worrying about shaking the table. So this should be improved. Let me know what you think down below, and we'll see you again next time.